Scene script. Have you ever found yourself lost in translation while planning a trip, or even during your journey? Well, worry no more, as today we're going to dive into some commonly used travel-related collocations, which are phrases of two or more words that often go together. Our first stop is travel arrangements. This term refers to the planning and organizing of a trip. For instance, we might say, "I'm in charge of the travel arrangements for our family vacation." Next, we have business travel, or business trip, which refers to journeys made for work or professional reasons. So you might hear someone say, "My business travel schedule is packed this month," or "I'm heading to New York for a business trip." Moving on, we have a day trip and a boat trip. A day trip is a journey that you make for pleasure and return from on the same day. For example, we took a day trip to the beach. A boat trip, on the other hand, is a journey made by boat, as in, we enjoyed a scenic boat trip along the coast. Now let's talk about wishes for a safe journey. This phrase is a friendly way of wishing someone well as they embark on their trip. You might say, "Safe journey, I hope you have a great time." Sometimes journeys can be exhausting, leading to the term tiring journey. For instance, after a tiring journey, all I wanted was a good night's sleep. The terms return journey and outward journey refer to the trip back home and the trip to your destination, respectively. For example, the outward journey was full of excitement, but the return journey was quite melancholy. An overnight journey is a trip that lasts the entire night. For instance, we took an overnight journey to reach the mountains by sunrise. When it's time to fly, you might board the plane. This means to get on or enter the plane. For example, after a short delay, we were finally able to board the plane. During your flight, you might have a connecting flight, which is a subsequent flight you take to reach your final destination. For instance, I have a connecting flight in Dubai. The terms charter flight and scheduled flight refer to a private flight and a regular flight, respectively. For example, we took a charter flight for our company retreat, or the scheduled flight was delayed by 2 hours. Flights can be smooth or bumpy, referring to the stability of the journey. For instance, it was a smooth flight with no turbulence, or we had a bit of a bumpy flight due to bad weather. Accommodations can range from budget accommodation, which is affordable lodging, to a family-run hotel, which is a hotel operated by a family, or a run-down hotel, which is a hotel in poor condition. For instance, we found great budget accommodation in the city centre, or the family-run hotel had a charming, personal touch, or the run-down hotel was the only place with vacancies. In summary, we've covered a range of travel-related collocations, from planning a trip with travel arrangements, embarking on business travel, enjoying day trips, wishing someone a safe journey, enduring a tiring journey, making your return journey, and taking an overnight journey. We've also discussed boarding the plane, catching a connecting flight, choosing between a charter flight and a scheduled flight, experiencing a smooth or bumpy flight, and selecting accommodations, whether it's budget accommodation, a family-run hotel, or a run-down hotel. Remember these collocations to enhance your travel vocabulary and make your conversations more natural and fluent. Safe journey, everyone.